NBA game against two teams that just fought their hearts out. And I think down the stretch, we were able to make a couple of big plays, get a couple of really big defensive stops, get to the free throw line, and hit our free throws. So, shout out to Washington. They fought their hearts out. And we're just very, very happy to win this game on the road, and now wait and see who we're going to play in the finals. Questions?
The third quarter, you guys were taking a bit of control, and then they came back and they were kind of went back and talked about that fourth quarter.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of game you expect it to be. If you look at the game in Indy, it was back and forth, back and forth. They were ahead 6 at half. We were ahead 3 at half to dime. We make a run, then they make a run. We make a run, then they make a run. It's just two teams battling their hearts out. So it didn't surprise me that it came down to the wire and actually went into overtime.
What was the X factor in the overtime?
I thought there were two X factors. I thought we got a couple of actions going that we hadn't used. The 5-up action with Bree attacking the rim. We got the couple sideline out of bounds plays with the back pick, the catch going to the rim. We scored in those. But then I also thought our defense. I thought we were really taking it up a notch. We were just really focused on not letting Ivory get a good look, and focused on not letting Lawson get a good look. If you score, it was going to be a 2, it wasn't going to be a 3.
And to me, just talk about late in the fourth quarter, you guys was out 5. You guys get different experiences. How much did that experience help you guys get back into the game tonight?
Well, I think the experience definitely helped us. But the biggest thing for us is our defensive intensity. And we know that we could always take it up another notch. And I think we looked up and it was like 4 minutes left. And we just said, hey, we got 4 minutes to pick up our defensive intensity. And that's what we did. Our offense always stems from our defense. And we played really well on defense as far as communicating, moving around, over the screens, whatever defensive scheme that we're in. When we all focus and we communicate, it helps our offense run a lot smoother as well.
And I thought we attacked the basket. I think about that time when they were up 5, I think that was just about the time we got in the bonus, and we were really getting to the rim then too.
In the overtime, mentally, does it give you an edge knowing that you have your core team that won the championship back in 2012?
Yeah,
that
definitely.
overtime with them being in front of you.
Yeah, definitely. Just knowing that when you look around to your left and to your right, like, these are the people that we won with. And I think our bench has done a great job all season long. But, when you're going into overtime and it's like, as soon as Bree locked down Ivory and the horn went off, I was like, all right, 5 minutes, let's go. And we did.
I think the last game you become the all-time leader in the playoffs, that 3-pointer in overtime, the all-time leader score in the playoffs. What does all that
It's a tribute to our organization, and to the great players that I've been able to play with along the way. And, everybody looks at me individually as far as the different things that I'm able to accomplish, but you can't do it by yourself. And, my teammates have helped me, put me in this situation. I've had highs and lows, and through this series, you see a lot of shots missed, some shots made, but, they're always in my ear. It's just like, you got it, you got the next one, don't worry about it, And I think having that confidence from your teammates, it helps you along the way. And, here we are. We've been here 10 years strong now.
That's right.
So.
Let me elaborate on that, because she's too modest. I think the records that she's set so far in the playoffs indicate to me that you may be watching one of the greatest players to ever play our game. She won't say that, but I'll be happy to say it.
Yeah, I agree with your coach on that one. But it seems like you really put the team on your back, and then especially the overtime in the fourth quarter. So many coaches going through it. What was the hardest obstacle to overcome?
We just staying together. I don't think it was just a matter of me by myself doing it. I think that all of us, if you look at just throughout the game, especially get to the overtime, our huddle, after every single thing, we all came together. We all knew what we were doing, offensively, defensively. And so being on the same page, people underestimate you. You come out on the court even though you just come out of a huddle and everybody should know the play you're running. You underestimate coming back together one more time to discuss, okay, this is what we're doing. Everybody's on the same page. Anybody have any questions? Then we go out and execute it. And I think just being in tune with the people that are out there with you, it just makes a big difference.
Coach, moving forward, how does that help you? Being on the same page and coaches and players alike.
Absolutely, and I think one of the things, we've dealt with adversity this year. We, Ketch missed the first 17 games, we've had other people out. We came to this game without Carter, Sidney Carter, so our, the backup point guard that we used the other night wasn't here. So we've learned how to fight through adversity and pull together. And I think that's what we did the year we won the championship. In 2012, she went down, somebody stepped up. Another one went down, somebody stepped up. So I think the core of this group right here knows how to fight through adversity, and that's what they showed today.
Coach, you talked about the future of your squad. Can you talk about the future of Washington squad having played inside the
Well, this is an awfully young team, except for Carol Lawson. They're almost babies in some ways. You've got the two rookies that are playing an awful lot of minutes. You've got Ivory that's, still a young player. I just think the future's very bright for the Washington Mystics. Mike's done a great job. They could have easily stolen that game from us tonight, and we could have gone 3 games. So you have to give him credit with what he's doing with a very young team, and I give him credit for letting all of them play. He lets those young ones play through their mistakes. I don't know if I could do that all. I'm not quite as patient as he is.
Tamika, talk about the keys in defending Avery Ladder. Team held the 0 for 7 from 3-point range.
Well, I think if you'd read our board before the game, there was one word that I put up beside Ivory's name, and that was disrupt. What can we do to disrupt Ivory? We can trap her, we can fight over, we can play different people on her, big, little, quick. And I thought everything we did tonight was focused on Ivory Lotta. Brianne January was the assignment, but the whole team had Ivory Lotta. Ivory had to be a passer. Ivory had to be shooting over hands in her face. Ivory had to be bumped when she came over the screens. So that was the key to the game. And I think she still ended up with, 12 points. And it's a tough assignment to deal with her because she's so quick and she's very, very good.
And then lastly, do you guys have a preference?
We're going to play whoever wins. I don't, and we've beaten them both. We've beaten them both in their arenas, so we'll take whoever wins that series. We'll be waiting for them.
Cheering for it to go 3, get a lunch and rest.
Excuse me?
Cheering for it to go 3 games and get a lunch and rest.
Rest is always nice. Rest is always nice.
Folks, thank you.